Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to Factory Fun, the series in which you tell me which robots to test from the community factory, and I do so, giving my honest first impressions along with rating the bot out of 5 in both style and combat. And today we are testing out Spike by Colossus, with zeros rather than O's. Mark II SMG Walker, 8 guns, 4 mech legs, a radar, apparently I've been playing Fallout a bit too much, and an ejector seat. The guns are widely separated to minimise plasma damage, and also if an enemy SMG happens to just try and call you out, your weapons are going to be online for quite some time. And they are definitely very well separated. I've got to say, I don't think I've seen a bot quite like this before, and that is a good thing. Seeing a bit of uniqueness and weirdness is never something I'm going to complain about. It looks like it's really heavy block spam. I can't imagine this thing dying anytime soon. So let's just hire the bot and let's see how it does. Let's jump straight into a team deathmatch. Here we go, surrounded by much smaller bots than myself. Here's hoping I can lead them to victory from the side. Well, either way, I feel fairly confident in this bot to go on its own. I feel incredibly safe, and I doubt this thing's going to explode without a significant amount of firepower against it. Here's hoping a few people do actually follow me, however. They were all going my way, and then suddenly they split off to the side. It was really weird. Oh, that's an enemy, hello. Oh, well done, Plasma. Yeah, got all the guns but one left. That's pretty good, considering how oblivious I was being there. Very tanky. Oh look, it's got a higher tier block on the gun block. That's cute. I can totally fire down there by doing this. I don't know what you're talking about. Where are all the enemies? Apparently there's one right next to me. Oh, there he is, a little flyer. Oh no, it's not a flyer, it's a hover that happened to be on the wall. Okay. Oh, try and stay underneath it if possible. Let's duck. Try and protect our legs. There we go. Sadly not a kill, but at least we got yet another assist. I'm guessing there's an ejector. Oh no, yep, an actual flyer this time. Hello. Now, since he's a flyer, he'll have mostly Mark IV stuff, and I am only using Mark II guns, so that shouldn't be my main target. I probably can't do a lot of damage against him, and we still have a lot of SMGs left, so I'm considering going to defend, but considering how slow we are, I think it'd be best if we just try and cap. Just keep our eyes out for the flyer. Oh, there's one enemy coming in to try and defend. He's hoping he can be taken out quickly. Just keep our eyes out in case the flyer comes back. I think it was critically damaged or killed, but I can't be certain of that. Well, I could be if I checked the scoreboard, but right now I just want to walk forward. Oh, you can walk forward and check the scoreboard. You learn something new every day. Pokewild. Is he alive? Or no, he is still alive. Team victory regardless. There we are. And we get the top score because of our assists. Okay, a very favourable impression indeed. We took damage like a champ. And even with my oblivious nature, it wasn't really punished. So that's a lovely thing indeed. If you're an idiot like me, this bot might be for you. Now, score-wise, combat, for its rank, I'm going to say 4.5 leading to 5. It's so close to 5. I really try to reserve my 5s for only the best of the best. You know, the bots which really are outstanding in some way. And this is close. This is really close. And yeah, because I'm in a good mood, it really does make me feel like I'm invincible in that. It even has an ejector seat, even though some would call that scummy. It's got pretty much everything you could want for the ranking, and I doubt this thing would lose in a one-on-one against anything using the same mark of gear and such. The only thing I will say is because of its massive CPU limit, obviously it's got a fair few more blocks than others of the same tier. It could just be because of that, but right now that's what I'm feeling, and I'm going to keep it at a solid 3 for style. Its uniqueness is what's giving it the 3. It really is a bizarre thing to behold. I've only just realised as well, it actually has more guns than I thought. I thought it only had 5 guns, but no, of course it has 8. Okay. So an extra gun as well. Well, that just definitely tips the balance into 5. I think that might be one of the first 5 stars. If it's not the first, then it's the second. Let's get into another match, and hopefully my opinions will stay the same. And so begins the second battle. Now, I'm going to go down this route, as the last thing I want to do is end up on a back and forth there on the tower. It's just not fun in the slightest. So I'd rather just get straight into a brawl and see how we handle, hopefully taking a bit more fire this time to test out this thing's tanking capabilities. Yeah! Take that 304 damage. I've already basically won the game. Where are they? Well, here's hoping they actually are coming down this route. I should have spotted them. Why didn't I spot them? I am a pro player, everyone. I've got over 1,000 hours of Robocraft under my belt. You can tell I are pro. Oop. Here he comes. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Spotting them. Don't shoot just yet. Now shoot. We did very little damage against him. I have a sneaking suspicion that's Mark III armor. Hello! Good! Test out my tanking capabilities for me. Hit me! Break yourself upon my body. Which is actually a Warcraft reference, and I'm not being really weird at all. Honest. I am really normal. Yes! More! Where are you? There you are. You're very annoying, aren't you? And now you're very dead! Annoying to dead in less than 10 seconds. Or your money back. I have 1 leg. I don't like only having 1 leg. I appear to be very much on my... Where is everyone? Guys, I wanted to stress test, but not this much. Got enemies? Come on, I gave you a fighting chance. Why do you have to be so mean? Well, at least we'll get to test out the ejector seat. We'll definitely get tested out. Hi. This thing really does take a while to kill, doesn't it? Now, don't kill me straight away. Yes! No! Oh, although it appears we have more than 1 thruster. Okay. It still did really, really well. It was just outnumbered beyond belief, and our team was completely eradicated. Okay, onwards to the 3rd match. Hopefully we survived this time. We even infiltrated the enemy team on the scoreboard. 3rd match, and this time I have to be a little bit more careful. There are rails on both teams this time, and I have a sneaking suspicion that a rail in the right place on this spot will dislodge a whole segment, so we have to be a little bit careful for that. Well, there's an SMG there, there's another okay, 2 SMGs and a plasma. The plasma looks extremely frail, let's focus on that. Than the fact it instantly saw us. Okay, we did a fair bit of damage to it. Now, onwards to the SMG. Focus on the biggest threat at the time, of course. Just keep our legs down, just try and do as much damage as possible. Go for the top of this spot, try and get his guns. There we are. You next. Once again, stress testing. I didn't really want to do that this time, but apparently it's happening. Yeah, we've lost a lot there. Admittedly, he has Mark IV guns, so that's not surprising. Trying to go for the guns as much as possible, but I doubt I can do enough. I don't know why I'm staying in this combat. I could run away. I just feel like I could maybe be a major nuisance to him. Wow, if he focused on me, he would have easily killed me by now. Look, of course we are in the lower... Oh, wow, look how our bot looks. That looks amazing. I kind of want to yell at this guy. Move and fire! Move! There you go. Determination! Trying to go for that last gun. I can climb too, you know. I'm a mech. In fact, I probably climb better. This is just painful. Trying to go for his tracks now. So he can't... There he goes. There's 1 on 1 side. No! I so deserve this skill. Screw you. Go for that guy! No! You stupid ally! You are the biggest moron. I dislike you wholeheartedly. We did so well. This will be my corner of shame. It's the best corner of shame, I find. We have a rail who's still alive. We have a plasma who's at full health as well. The only enemy who's left is that SMG there. Okay. Oh, I just wish that last fellow didn't try and go for the kill and went for the guy shooting at us instead. Oh, that annoyed me more than it should have. It's like, the salt is real. Thanks, alignment rectifier. That helped. I think this is why most people now put the jets on the bottom of the bot, because it tends to do this a lot less often. Also, you can control it more because it does that little spin, so you can actually use it to turn. Am I going to just skip ahead until the victory? I'm just going to skip ahead till the victory. Or at least skip ahead till this part. Apparently there was also a rail alive. It was hard to tell because of how big his name was. There we are. No one will ever know we're here. In fact, actually, this is a great spot because we can keep on spotting him. Let's go down. Keep spotting him. We are capping, so I do think we'll win this. Well, I guess this is an argument for ejector seats in the normal game, in non-battle mode. Still prefer the jetpacks underneath, though. The thrusters. I have spotted him so many times now. Oh, I thought we might be top for our performance, but apparently not. Oh, he's going to try and help defend Cap, however we do have a Plasma heading towards him. I'm just kind of captivated by this. Well done, Plasma. And we're back into the ground. That doesn't look glitchy at all. Well done, team! GG to everyone, and we got second place. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh no, we did get second place. I guess because we're on the winning team. So there we are. I think one more match is final battle commence. There is an enemy rail and an enemy plasma bomber that we do need to take consideration of. Other than that, just the usual. March forward and hope to hit things. Hit things. Hope to hit. There we go. It's very rewarding when you finally hit something you've been trying to hit for a while. Ooh, plasma bomber, hello. The spot missed, so he's not actually as low as I thought he was. Where is he there? He must be tiny. Well, I spotted him that time. They got a little bit of damage done. Yeah, that's taking that damage really well. Mark II guns, not the best versus bombers, it seems. Oh, that's a lot of damage sustained now. If that thing isn't going down, it's going down very soon. And I think I'm going to move in to try and defend. A lot of our forces are still back here, so it makes sense. Keep them off the base, lads. Our home territory will never be conquered. Oh, we're here fighting. I hear delicious fighting. There's something, a little plasma thing there almost broke down already. Okay, we're being hit from somewhere else. Okay, up there on the hill, there is an enemy as well. Let's try and get out of the range of that guy so we can focus on this one. Suddenly we had shields. Both of us are actually focus firing, that's going well. Or burst firing is the term I was looking for there. This isn't the most exciting fight, I'll admit. There we are. Oh, that's the bomber. Okay, it must have helium. Focus on the top. Actually, jumping gives us a bit of an advantage, as then he isn't hitting our gun sections as much. Oh, we went right into that plasma then. We jumped into... No, you do not get the kill from that. Oh, you get the kill from that. And you're probably going to get killed from here as well, sadly. Yep. Got that as well. So who's left? 2 enemies, one with 3 kills. Okay then. 50% health, but we've got all of our movement capabilities, and we still have 4 guns. Yep, 4 guns. Not the worst. I thought that was an enemy. Evidently, it's an allied leg. I think both teams might just be completely crippled. Certainly seems like it. Do we still have... Yeah, we still have the radar. So that's pretty good. Anything at all? Any enemy anywhere? Just blankness. Apparently blankness. Oh, thank you. That was a very smart spot from him to camp there, honestly. Yay! I got a kill. There we go. One enemy left who now has 4 kills. Is that him there? I thought so. I thought that was a weird rock. And he has an ejector seat as well. But still, that is a guaranteed victory now. He can't come back from it. We're on the base, and there we go. We win. 3rd place. I didn't play too well all of today, but to be fair, I haven't touched Robocraft in 2 weeks. So that's going to be my excuse there. My excuse is going to continue. Even the next recording, I'll simply pretend this recording hadn't happened yet. Wait, that made less sense. Perhaps I did it in wrong order. Who cares? Anyway, final thoughts on the bot. Oh, apparently we won something. So, final thoughts after the game randomly minimised itself after the hero bonus. The robot is a generally good one. It's very tanky in most circumstances, but with one glaring problem, which became very apparent after the first match. It does seem a little bit weak against plasmas. A lot of the sections are very vulnerable to simply falling off, despite the fact it is very heavily block spammed. In the lower tiers, you are going to be fighting against some bots with higher rank weapons than your armor. And in that case, if your bot does have a structure like this one, you are liable to lose segments, which happened a fair few times during those battles, or at least I perceived it to happen. I can't quite remember exactly, but I did see that problem occur. And because of that, and a few other minor problems here and there, I wouldn't say it's truly worth 5 in combat, as once again, I find 5 is perfect. 5 is perfection, and I think this is more of a 4.5 or a 4. It's still very, very good though. Don't misunderstand me. This is a great bot. Just with a few tweaks it would be even better. And with that, if you would like to see your bot on this series, then of course, in the comments below, leave your username, the robot's name, the ranking of the bot, and of course, what type of bot it actually is. For instance, this bot would be an SMG mech. And with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.